I don't think there's a whole lot Echo can really do to harass Darius. Also, Darius is still my like #1 pick for this tournament. He's just so aggressive. He does so much damage at level 1. I put one of the diamonds in the loser's bracket first run, so you're all welcome. Nice job. Uh, let's see. Make sure you get screenshot proof. He's refusing to acknowledge. Wait, what's going on? My opponent isn't listening to me. I banned Wukong and he picked. Refusing to acknowledge that I picked. Okay, give me a sec. Let me take care of this. Did you do your bans in the Battlefy chat? If you did, you can just send me a screenshot and we should be done. Yeah? Good job. There you are. Wait, who are you against? Against reported? Or against 3? Wait, against 3, what? It looks like for 3, you won your match. Could you get the win on that? Yeah, I can see your picks. Oh, I reported it, but he won't leave the game, so I can't play. Um, yeah. If you can include the screenshot in that one. Um, but yeah, if he holds your game ransom, we might just have to wait the 15 minutes for you to be able to surrender, which sucks. But unfortunately, there's nothing Riot gives us that we can deal with that. Or wait, is the surrender timer 15 minutes on Howling Abyss? I'm not sure. Oh, and we're doing this already. Darn. Ban him from future tournaments? Should be 10 minutes maybe. I think it's 10 for Howling Abyss. Unfortunately, Battlefy actually doesn't offer support for banning people either that I found. Because I've had some people in the past too where I just have to tell them they're banned, and all I can do is just keep a list on my computer of them. Okay, one sec. Let me... Because we were going to see this one, but the match bugged. So we couldn't see who won. I haven't reported yet. Okay. What we'll do... Let me find your game. It says you're not in an active game anymore, so you should actually be free about now. Try again. Absolutely dumpstered round 1. I'm sorry about that. I am now. Yeah, you should be free now, so I think you're okay. Um... Oh yeah, this one. Wait, is this one still going? This one should be done. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having some weird bug with League Spectator client for a while. And it looks like we're still having an issue with it. I've been back and forth with them so many times, we have no idea why my computer does this. You beat a master player? That's crazy. Notice Corting Potion and Aram? I don't think there is. I'm not sure, but I don't think there is. Let's see, the... Darn. It makes the match predictions really bad when I can't see the end of the match. Link, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Went into our custom and check. The Darius did? Okay. I expected the Darius would win, but that's just an unlucky matchup for Echo. Two into the back, let's go. Yeah, nice. Okay, let me wait a sec. Let me watch the other round 1 matches just to make sure they're actually playing through. 7-11. Okay, so this one should be pretty far in. We'll find another one to watch. Aurelia versus Renekton? Okay. I'm going to put the players' names in here when I do predictions too. That way, if this happens again, we can at least go back and see. Aggressive support. Okay. Can you drop out of tournament because I have 500 ping and can't do anything? Yeah. Go ahead and what you could do, declare yourself the loser for your current match. If you do that for your winner and your upper bracket, or your upper and your lower bracket, then you're just out of the tournament, which is about the same thing anyway. Yeah. Really sorry about that, Sicko. I want to see what happened here. Aurelia's Guardian's Horn. Renekton has a Guardian's Hammer. I feel like either of these could win. I feel like this is actually a decently even matchup. Maybe I'm wrong. Aurelia ain't conserving mana. I noticed that too. Aurelia's already pretty low on mana. So Renekton's dash in. There's a stun on her. Exhaust. He's stunned. She dashes in. She's not at full stacks yet. But she's gonna go back. So one thing I thought about, if you're gonna go back and get your relic, it's usually helpful to stand on the edge, just so you have less time to travel for when you're actually running back. Grasp Aurelia. I don't hate it. I think Grasp of the Undying is actually okay for Aurelia. Especially when you know you're going into another melee matchup, right? Stun. Renekton's taking a bit of tower damage there, but it's not enough. Ooh. Taking 2 tower hits there. He's taking some tower damage, but Aurelia is so low. I'm worried Renekton can just slice and dice in and kill her. Something else I'm surprised by is Aurelia going Guardian's Horn instead of Hammer. Oh, there's a dash. I think Aurelia's got this. Oh no, she's backing off. Oh, she's not getting the health relic. Yeah, if you feel bold enough and you could steal your opponent's health relic, that's really good. I think she could have been aggressive enough to sit in there, but maybe not. Regardless, she's low. There's the Q. Renekton actually got nerfed this patch, didn't he? His the healing on his Q against non-heroes got nerfed. Run in there, get it! Yeah, right there, there's no reason I could see for Renekton not to go in and just grab the healing from that. You don't have to be all the way in, you just have to, like, put one toe in the edge. Aurelia's made her comeback. The next thing to worry about going into this match a bit longer is the CS is 48 to 66. So at this point, Renekton's actually got a pretty noticeable, like, CS growth against her. So it'll be really hard for Irelia to come back. Because remember, that's a win condition for him. Because, right, it gave you Grasp. Oh, you didn't mean to actually go Grasp at the Undying, though. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, it's not the worst thing on Irelia, but it's not what, like, I think we expected. Oh, Exhaust onto him. And Ignite's gonna push Irelia out of that. Yeah, this is starting to become a very difficult situation to be in. Like, not just Irelia being a little bit lower on health here. It's just there's a CS difference. Where Renekton can just win the game in 4 waves. So, stun hits him. I'm going to Q in. And have ult and all in Irelia. He also has Ignite. Oh, that was a bit back. Your account's level 3. Oh, yeah, you're right. Next tournament, we do a league tournament every Monday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursday's tournament is not melee only, though. So you can play, like, range characters as well if you want. Otherwise, everything else is exactly the same. I say this every week. I would actually like to explore playing in playing other games or different rule sets. Ooh. Oh, that's a really long stun range. Dash around, there's barrier. Getting a good amount of damage onto him. But now you have to also keep him away from the minion wave. That's the thing. Once like a Renekton's at 90, his threat to win with the CS victory is just so high. He doesn't even have to like fight Irelia anymore. Or maybe he's gonna choose to. Exhaust. Oh yeah, she's dead here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think you're right. Grasp of the Undying was maybe not the... If you could have, like, fully picked your masteries, I think you might have done better. That's unfortunate, though. I can't change runes. Yeah, you're stuck with the, like, beginner setup that Riot gives you. Yeah, I remember that. I also hate that you can't replace those rune pages. Ever. They're just permanently there. But I digress. Did good versus Diamond 4. That was actually still really good. Yeah. Incorrect mastery and you still were really close. I think if you could have, like, fully built your page, I think you might have won that. Oh, that's the one we just got done with. So let's go ahead and find another match. Did you guys report your match already? Take me out of the tournament. I don't want to waste someone's time because I'll be leaving. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jarhead. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just give you a loss for your next match. Thanks for coming in and let me know, though. I appreciate it. So a person who has to play me can go to the next... Yeah, that's exactly what I'll just do. I'll just push them ahead. If you win the loser's bracket, you get anything? Yes, actually. Typically, no. For hosting, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll do this again on Thursday. See ya. Traditionally, I only gave $5 for a prize, so whoever got second place didn't get anything. Um, but with this tournament, because I got Battlefy to help advertise for me, I decided to up it to a $15 prize pool. So first place will get $10 and second will get $5. Tell you one, it was $5. Let's see. Where is Jarhead? Okay, we'll go ahead and just push you forward. There you go. The last one. Okay, aggressive won this one. Oh, and someone just flagged a match. I just saw it. let's see what's the issue here. What's going on? Gold Roger versus Gouda. Oh, it looks like it just kicked them out because they didn't ready up. I don't think the flag is necessary. Okay, yeah, you just automatically win if your player doesn't ready up. If you win the lowest bracket, you go to grand finals. Yeah, so that's actually really important. I should have explained that. The grand final, so this is first and second place, is the winner bracket versus the lower bracket. So the person in the lower bracket can actually win like the $10 big prize, but if you win the lower bracket, you're guaranteed at least $5. I haven't been placed in my next game yet. Give me a sec, yes. Let me take a look. Oh. You should have been placed. Yeah, you're down here against Baj. Oh, you're the ones that flagged this, so what's up? You just beat him? Okay, yeah, if you beat him, you can go ahead and just do the score yourself. If you've got a screenshot, I'd recommend you submit it, but when the loser bracket is going to start, lower bracket's already going. Um, it's just once everybody once the bracket fills up, you just play your next match. So really, there shouldn't be any huge pauses until like closer to the end of the tournament when there's fewer people playing. But right now, like these two games can go. See, Spook, if you're here, you got 30 seconds to check in. Is Ixin Bay's match still going? We can take a look. Where is Ixin Bay? I didn't see he checked in, but Ixin's actually been pretty consistently joining for a few weeks now. He's actually won a few too. We'll take a look at this. Nocturne versus Fiora. Well, let's do a prediction for that one. Everyone loves Nocturne. I don't get it. Okay. Gamba is up for anyone who's interested. We'll go ahead and skip ahead a bit. Okay. Guardian's Hammer, Longsword, Cloth Armor. I'm not actually. If someone here knows the answer, please share it. But I don't know if Cloth Armor is better than Longsword. Versus like damage you deal versus damage prevented. I'm not sure how the math on that works out. Oh wow, that was actually really good. They both spell immune that. Let's see. It almost always is. Wait, which one is? Is the Cloth Armor better? Like, assuming you pick Cloth Armor against an AD character, of course. But yeah, Cloth is better, and that's what I was kind of leaning towards. I'm just not. I'm not like sure. I don't have like mathematical proof of that. More consistent, sustain better. Increases the value of HP pots. Oh, that is true because it increases the value of your effective health. That's really good. I actually don't think Ixin will ever get hit by a fear here. And then take a look. Q. So I think the goal here, for if you're a Nocturne, you put that one rank in your E, but I don't think you actually put any more into it. I don't think you need it because you're you're so not likely to ever actually land it against Fiora. It allows you to actually use your W against her her lunge. I think prioritizing your Q is fine though. Although the attack speed buff from W is really nice. We will ban 2 in losers bracket. Yeah, every game gets their 3 bans no matter what. And then the few matches that are best of 3, like the grand finals, you can change your bans and picks in between rounds. See the levels in the skills? Oh, you can't see that. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Let me... How was that? I can't... Okay, did I unclick this? Okay. I feel like I'm in the way no matter what. How about I actually... Where's it at? Do you guys really need to see the map? Like, seriously? No! Why's my mouse getting stuck? That looks fine. There we go. Fiora... Yeah, Fiora's got 4 ranks in her lunge. Okay. About what you expect. For the most part, I figured out if I keep the camera locked to the blue side here, it helps because it tries to keep them centered. And if I target the person on the red side, it becomes a little more difficult. It starts to cut off the bottom because I like keeping the items up here for people to look at. So right now, 34 to 42. And so Ixen's starting to get a small CS lead, but not... You're out. It's fun, though. A Pantheon Ditto. That's rough. I don't know. I don't enjoy Dittos, but because it's blind pick, there's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and joining us, though. You're welcome to still chill with us as we watch more matches. As always, we're going to watch as many of this as we can. And it looks like we got enough people here we can actually do some Gamba, too. So, have fun with that. Is the fear onto her? She dashes out. Yeah, it's going to be so hard to actually get that fear off on her. I don't know if you actually expend your mana on it. 65 mana, yeah. Like, I think you hold the fear if she, like, ults you, but otherwise, I don't think you get too much out of it. All that dash, there's the fear. Q. Is he gonna die? Okay. He started to. He took a tower hit for it, but he got out pretty fast. So exhaust changes exchanged. Nocturne's got barrier still. Fiora's got ignite. And those are going to come up at about the same time. This is actually a counter matchup for Nocturne. Is it? Oh, I actually really like this. Nocturne's just getting a bunch of damage on the turret. He's going to go for that win condition. We finally saw the turret win condition happen. This has been a rule for like 6 months since I started the tournament scene, and I have never seen anyone actually take the turret. Like, legitimately take it. I'm actually very excited right now. I'm sorry, Ixen, but I'm happy someone actually took that win condition. This kind of like goes, I'm going to back up a little bit, to what I've been saying. The Howling Abyss turrets are exceptionally fragile. You can kill them really fast. I know he's got like minions here, but eventually he gets it like half health. He just throws out his Q. See, Fiora at this like point figures out what he's doing. I think she got stuck on Nocturne and the turret right here. Otherwise, she might have actually been able to get the kill on her. Because she was trying to get around for that spot, but literally couldn't move. She got blocked. C17 taking forever? Okay. So first of all, well, 2 things. I'll take a look at C17. We need to go ahead and do that. Choose the outcome. Congrats to everyone that predicted Nocturne. It looks like Nocturne actually had the majority there. And then which one? C17. Okay, I see you, Gecko. I'll get back to you in a sec. Let's take a look. Wait, is that right? C17 taking forever? Oh, I misunderstood. I want to look at L4 as well, but let's look at C17. Is El Oso? 7:30. So it looks like they only got started 9 minutes ago. I wonder what happened. We'll go ahead and watch that match next. Let's see. What's the issue, Gecko? He's AFK for 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, no issue there. You just automatically get your win and we move on. Easy enough. Nocturne can't get stunned by riposte. Yeah, that's actually, so we were talking about that where he can fear you, but you're always gonna block it. But by blocking it, if you hit him, it procs his attack speed bonus. So I wasn't sure if it was ever like actually correct for him to use it. He has to get a lot of mana, but he's guaranteed to get that attack speed bonus, which I think was really good. Just disappointed he's a level 30 with 0 champ in Master Hero history. So he's probably just playing on like a Smurf account or something then. Okay, so this match is ongoing too. Okay. It looks like this match, Barlow versus El Oso actually just ended. Okay, there we go. C17 ended. Oh, you mean he bought the account? Oh, he might have. I didn't think about that. Um, if you think he bought the account, I'm fairly sure you can report that, like report it to Riot. But as far as the tournament goes, there's nothing I can like really do because I can't prove that. Yeah, the best thing I can recommend if you're sure of that is to report it to Riot. But I don't even know like who or where you report it to. Did you wait? Didn't this is the one he? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ixen. It looks like your opponent's waiting on you. Uh, it's all intro bots with cleanse, which is how the bot system works. Both report and make it so I don't have to go against. Get him reported and get him banned before. Oh god. Get your opponent banned before the match so you get an automatic win. He's in now. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Ixen. That's my name for a reason, the report. I actually think it'd be really fun to have a Rioter join this tournament. I don't know if any of them actually like pay attention or not. Let's watch this match. Is this one going? Wake Up versus Happy? Yeah, this is it. Zed versus Yorick. Okay. This match has been going for a bit, so if it automatically tells us who wins, um, I'll cut off the prediction. Everyone gets their points back. Oh, it's Zed first. Uh, is York there? Okay, he is. Take a sec. Let's see. Serrated Dirk, Rejuve Beads. Dude, Rejuve Beads are actually like, if I had to ban any item in this tournament, Rejuve Beads might be it. There's just so much value you can get out of them, and they're so cheap. Yorick also, if you go to the exclamation point ARAM, Yorick actually does get buffs for this map too. He can summon his little zombies I think it's every 2 minion deaths, which you normally wouldn't get until like level 16. So it's actually a pretty decent buff. Okay, so I got the electrocute off. A lot of damage coming forth. There's exhaust on both of them. The zombies they're trying to get to him. I don't think Zed will die from this, but he's gonna be super weak. Oh, I think he only had 18 health left there. Oh, this is actually really bad. Yorick being able to like summon that ultimate as Zed. Oh no, Zed ultimate. He's going in. EQ. He got the electrocute off. Not quite enough, but a lot of damage done to Yorick. He's even going to pull his ultimate back. Darn. Okay, so that actually was a necessary ultimate. That was actually a really good move by Happy. I didn't predict because Yorick might have been able to take the tower in one push with his ultimate if Happy didn't ult like that extra threat. However, Yorick still has his ultimate going. We're gonna zoom forward a little bit. So one of the best things you can try to do in this matchup is to kill the ultimate. I'm fairly sure it doesn't have any means of actually restoring health. I don't know if the relic... Let's see if the relic kills it or not. No, the relic doesn't even heal it. Unfortunately, Zed might not be the best character to try to take it down. He's got his Q, but he probably wants that for, like, pushing and harassment. Yeah. Yeah, so right here, Happy's got the right idea. Just standing right on the edge of that to make sure you get the healing. But right now, your turret's going to take a lot of damage here. This isn't all bad. Right now, Zed's able to last hit without a lot of threat. Happy doing a good job of maintaining CS. Yorick's one of those characters that can just get a CS lead and spiral out of control because of the crazy pushing power. Oops, we're on the wrong person. See, Zed is leveling up Q then E. Is it Q? Yeah, Yorick is going Q then W. Do you actually put more ranks into your Dark Procession? I don't know. Like, the current the current health damage probably doesn't do much to Zed, but I feel like he can just jump out of that ring too easily. So I don't know if I like maxing that second. Maybe other characters that would be a really good second pick. So if you're Zed in this matchup, what is your strategy? Do you try to poke him down and then go in for like the all-in ultimate when you can? So unfortunately, Yorick, I think it's his Q gives him health back. Oh, there's the ultimate's exhaust going on to both of them. Barrier on Zed. Zed's trying to back away. The ultimate is diving him. There's the little minions. Ignite will take him down. Yeah. Let me see what I was looking for. Yeah, so Yorick's Q restore. I was reading that. Restores 38 or 76 health if he's below half on a 4-second cooldown with low mana. So Yorick actually has pretty decent sustain. If Zed was against a character with less sustain, I think he would have done a little bit better there. But I think Blind Pick just wasn't quite in his favor. He banned all your champions. I'm sorry. That sucks. Maybe what I need to try, because I've joked with this idea before, is to do a 1v1 where there's no bans, which sounds fun, but I feel like it would just be a really terrible day. Like it sounds good at first, but then you actually think about it and let it sit in, and I don't know if that would actually be a fun tournament or not. This ban makes them watch our mains and ban them. Yeah, so a lot of people join. Some people like one tricks, and then they get banned, and it's like, well, what do I do? Like most of my time is spent on this one character. So a tournament with no bans would probably help them, but I feel like the bans are really important to keep it competitive. Like I feel like otherwise you'll just get like a bunch of like Lucians and Caitlyn's and stuff. Unless we did a melee only no bans, which I don't know if that actually is any better or not. I don't know. If anybody has any opinions on this, I'll be happy to listen to it. But let's see, El Oso. What's El Oso up to? Ooh, Epic Koreans. Both of these players, I think, have won this tournament before, so they should be pretty good matches. Maybe one ban is good. One ban can be good. There's a tournament format I saw from a friend at Esports How that I would really like to pick up, but it just takes. I don't think it works well for the type of tournaments I do, where like anybody can just join and play. I wonder if Yasuo Superior plays Yasuo. I would do that. When I was doing Land Center stuff, we used to play against somebody named Top Lane Pantheon a lot, and he was like a Diamond One Pantheon only main. So we just banned him, even after like because Pantheon's always been in like up and downs. Even when Pantheon wasn't in a good spot, we always banned him against that player. And he even called us out. He's like, I don't play Pantheon anymore. I'm like, first of all, we don't know that for sure. Second of all, it's a respect ban. Just take it. Let me see. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. We're gonna go ahead and watch a match. Um, I would definitely ban it just in case. Yeah, I would do the same. If you don't know any of his bans, you might as well ban the Yasuo. Okay, we'll do another one. Mordekaiser versus Akali. This one should be. I'll just give it a sec. Maybe. Let me see. 346. Yeah, this game's been going long enough. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the prediction, even though the match isn't loading for I'm not sure what reason. Do you think Mordekaiser or Akali? I do think Mordekaiser is really good. We haven't seen him in a few tournaments, but once you get a few levels with him, he has just really strong sustain. He can literally turn damage taken into health gained. Like, it's just a little absurd. 60 20. I like this. I throw out the predictions, and either nobody picks or everyone picks the same person. The predictions on Twitch are actually like a super fun feature that I really love, but it's a lot more fun if we had like more people in here, right? Because then you would get people that would put a little bit in on the odd pick just for the hope of winning it big. Oh, I think did somebody pick? It looks like somebody else picked um, the other side. I didn't see quite in time. Oh, and I'm gonna give me a sec. I'm gonna check something. Oh no, it went away. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna link you all something in a sec. Oops. We'll wait until after this match. Okay, so this is an interesting decision here. Because both of these are nearly the same, right? They've Guardian's Horn, Rejuve Beads. Um, but do you take the third Rejuve Bead or 3 health potions? I like the third Rejuve Bead just because I don't like consumables in games. But the health potions actually help you out like in combat. Or if you just need like a quick burst of health. Whereas the Rejuve Bead is completely passive. Like, you're not getting too much. Ooh. Also, just dodging that Q. That was going to do a lot. Mordekaiser is he's maxing out his Q first, which is his damage ability. Akali, ooh, dodging the pull. Akali, okay, is maxing out her Q as well. About what you expect. I prefer the third bead playing safer. I always go in and get myself killed. Yeah, I like the third bead, but the health potions are probably better. Was that trade? Oh, she gets pulled back in. Just gonna slowly lose a bit of health from that. He didn't actually have to take too much from it because the shield that turns into. This is part of the reason I like Mordekaiser. His like base ability damage is really high. Yeah, 85 on that base. This is doing 208 if it's a single on like a 6-second cooldown. But his ability to turn damage taken and dealt into health is just really powerful. Well, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It turns into a shield, and then you could just turn the shield into health, right? Like, whatever. But no, when I was talking about the tournament format I really liked was at the beginning of the tournament, everyone picks like 3 characters, and those are the only characters they're allowed to play for the entire tournament. I would throw a spin on it and allow your opponent to, like, maybe you pick 4, but your opponent gets to ban 1. It's sort of a format that's really common for anybody that plays, like Hearthstone and other TCGs like that, where you might bring like 4 decks and then your opponent bans 1. I think it would be really fun. The problem is because people don't pre-apply for this tournament, they don't register ahead of time, people just kind of show up last minute and join. It'd be really annoying for me to have to like reach out and contact every player and get that set up, and it just doesn't really work. Does she dive in? No, she's not going to follow that dive. Hearthstone Conquest format and League would be fun. I think it would be really fun as well, but I don't know, like, the best way I could think to do this and make it pretty seamless is you have to pick your your 3 characters in the very first round. And then every round when you get into a new one, you just paste to your opponent, these are the 3 I picked. And you just carry them through the whole tournament. Which is a little unfair for the very first round, but it kind of would work. Oh, there's the ultimate. Mordekaiser's in. He's ignited. He's a little low health. He's scared. No, Kali does a lot of damage to that pull. Ooh, Kali just dodges that pull. She hid in her smoke shroud for a lot of that. Mordekaiser gets so much like bonus stats. Ooh, ultimate through. She's exhausted. She's not going to take much. She's going to turn that health into a shield. No, he's going to absorb the shield. Okay. Whew. That's a scary place to be in, though. Mordekaiser slowly, just slightly falling behind here. Doesn't have any summoner spells up either. To be fair, all Akali's got is Barrier, which right now she's at a place where she probably wants to go for a kill. Barrier doesn't really do you any good there. Let's see. Yo, I won my match, but he reported saying he won. Okay, let me take a look at that, Ken. What's your league name? And did you post a screenshot of that? Ken Jungle. Yeah, Akali's bonus stats on ARAM are insane. That's the only reason she's like really good. Oh, okay, you already reported the match. Thank you. I have a witness though. Let me see. Okay. I posted something in your chat. I just want to see what Dem says. Maybe like because there's been a few times where people have like posted the wrong things on accident, so I'll give the benefit of the doubt real fast. Um, I won by tower. Have a match. My opponent is playing another match right now. It looks like another tournament. What? Okay, give me a sec, Ixon. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna try to juggle two of these at once, which means I'm not paying any attention to the actual match on screen right now. But you're all smart. You can pretend I'm providing excellent top tier commentary, without rivaling the LCS. Aggressive support. So it looks like aggressive support is not readied anyway, so they might lose in a sec. But let me look them up on op.gg and see. They're playing. Yeah, I recognize the other person from these matches before, but they're definitely playing their own game right now. Okay, I think this is really easy. Okay, Ixen, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you this match. More than likely, they wouldn't be able to ready up anyway, but he shouldn't be playing like other matches at this time. Dem's not saying anything. Okay, so Ken, here's the problem. Wait, let me make sure there's nothing in chat. Okay, Ken, for your match against Dem's not saying anything. So here's the issue. If you didn't provide a screenshot like I said, I have no evidence who actually won the match. So if you guys are disagreeing on the best thing I can do is say to replay it. Okay. Oh darn. Who won this one? Yeah, I'm sorry about the problems with that spectator client freezing, by the way. We'll figure out who won. Oso won? Okay. So go back, we'll do my prediction. Whoever picked Akali, that was actually, she was the unpopular pick. It was one person at the end, right? Whenever, just go again. I'm fine with the replay. Is that crying? Is that you, Dem? Oh, is Epic Korean player also in the next one? You're crying, Bob. Do you have a different issue? The match I'm talking about with Kin right now is this Kin versus Dem game. So what we'll do, this we can do this. I'm gonna make a custom. I'm gonna sit in this one since obviously there's some issue going on. This is the point it would be nice to be able to hire someone to help. Okay, I sent you both an invite. Okay. I'm gonna spectate and watch. Read Twitch chat. Did something else happen? Oh, okay. So that's why there's another one. Okay, give me a sec. Uh, This is fun. Where at in the tournament are you? Actually, I don't know if it'll see their name because they've got like a weird character, don't they? Yeah, they do. Is it KINH? So I can try to find you here. Why am I not able to find any of your names here? Oh, it's Crying Bob instead. Okay. Hmm. And this match just never even played? Let me see. Okay. So yeah, I don't think this match could have played. It didn't look like you guys actually readied up until 58 and your match was done at 0. I mean, it's possible you lost in 1 minute, but that's not likely. Okay, so what we're going to do, because Dem is just not responding to anything, we're going to change this one. Okay, they never answered. Yeah, I don't know where Den is at. If Dem's not even saying anything, yeah, if Den's not even going to like respond to any of this, then what am I supposed to do? Okay. So right now, Crying and Kin should be able to play your match. Let me change the score. You'll have to make a blind pick, Howling Abyss, but it'll work. Okay. Yeah, if you're not even going to respond to requests about finishing this, then I'm just disqualifying people from the tournament. If you're not responding to Battlefy chat or Twitch chat, which I do even say in Twitch in the rules, you're supposed to be in my stream at all times. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, this issue's resolved, and this one's resolved. Okay. Okay, one sec. Let me catch up with chat. Uh, move Epic Korean player. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted with all this other stuff going on. Okay. Okay, yeah, so TLDR Dementor is we have a couple people saying that you're pushing yourself forward in tournaments despite not winning. I asked in Battlefy if you had a screenshot or anything. It doesn't seem like anyone has screenshots of this. I was asking for your response and you weren't giving one, and we're kind of at the point we just need to be moving forward. This is why I'm like this is why I said at the very beginning, if you win the match, you need to have a screenshot just in case somebody decides to be a jerk like this. You even redeemed channel points to say that. Why? I guess the channel points are worthless, but okay, we got that. Oso and Jackie should be in their game by now. Let me clean this up a bit. Okay, we've got that. I think I think it's about all we can get at this point. Off screen, do you? Because okay, let me go see. Because when I looked, you didn't submit any of them. Hello, can you see this? I can see this. Yo, I won. Well, this is what I was trying to take care of earlier, but you weren't responding to anything. You actually didn't. Yeah, you didn't take any kind of response until I out gave you like the loss. I really don't want to require screenshots for tournaments because I understand some people just, especially people with like one monitor or they're playing on like a Mac, just don't have easy access to that kind of stuff. But it really would solve these kinds of issues. I have screen. Let me see. Um, Let me see here. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere it actually says who you're facing against. There's no username. That's what I'm looking at because I don't see a username anywhere. It just says a Jax. Why is my man in Discord? I mean, I can't regulate Discord calls. Was it not even this? Let me see if there's anything else. OPGG at the time playing Knock. Ken one. Yeah. I mean, at this point in time, the best I could say is we're gonna go forward with the tournament at the rulings we have. I've got multiple people saying that you're faking results here. You've got a screenshot, but I can't actually see any evidence of like what happened. Yeah. I'm at the place now. I pretty much have to say this has to be like my final call. I'm sorry this was a little bit sloppily done. I don't know what I could have done better here. Um, but at this point, we need to go ahead and move the tournament and the discussion forward. Oh, I bet I know what's happening here. Can you see this one? Wait, did Kin win this? Yeah, because you probably can't actually change the score since I did it. Kin won. Okay. Thank you, crying. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Usually, if someone comes to me and they're like, "I lost a match," I'll just take that on its word. I think that's pretty fine. Uh, Here we go. Okay, there we go. That got cleaned up pretty well though. If this match hadn't gone forward yet, that would have, or if it had gone forward, that'd have messed things up even more. Okay, so this one's going. Um, Ixen versus VZ are going. Didn't I watch your guys' play earlier? Am I wrong? I did earlier. Okay. Um, we're gonna watch this one actually, since this is winter finals. So, excuse me, especially for those of you that haven't been to this tournament before, the winter finals and grand finals are best of 3. So the rules are pretty much all the same, but in between the 3 games, you can change your bans and picks. So we usually like see some bans change after the first match. Let's see what's going on. Oh, what's up, Yas? Oh, that's this. You're good? Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Why me lose 1v1 and don't play? Sultan? Sorry, Sultan. I'm not sure what's your league name? More than likely, I'm going to guess you didn't check into your match. Which if you don't check in, Battlefy automatically declares you as losing. Thursday, tournament on Thursday, range 2. So the tournament on Thursday is any champions. So you can play ranged and melee. So yeah, that's why I call it, like, Thursday is the standard 1v1. And then Monday is just the melee only, because then people really enjoy that. Let's see. We're going to resolve this and go forward. Okay. We got that. Let me clean this up a bit. These winter final matches should be pretty... Ooh, it's a set. Have we seen a set today? I don't think we've actually seen a set today. Well, we've got one more minute before we can even watch the match. Playing tournament 2v2, my name is Aggressive Support. Hey! It looks like you weren't around for your actual match. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this. It feels really unethical to be trying to play in 2 tournaments at the same time. Right? Because if you're not around for your match, you're telling everyone else, so 31 other people plus me, to wait for you because you're playing in another tournament. It's kind of not cool, man. So yeah, if I go into like op.gg and see you're playing in a different match other than the tournament, we're moving forward without you. Especially if you're just finding this out now, you are well past the 5 minutes anyway. Not cool. Yeah, I don't. I'm really surprised that needs to be said. Like you can try to balance between 2 tournaments, and if it doesn't interfere, then I don't really care because I won't find out. But we're at the point where it was interfering and delaying the tournament for everyone. I'm not rolling with that. Rocks, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sushi, also thanks. What? What? I'm not going to pronounce that entire name, but what? Thank you for following. Read it out loud. I can read your name, okay? I'm not reading the full thing. I can't play again? I mean, if you want to come back and play next week, that's totally fine, but you weren't here for the 5 minutes. We move forward. Like, we're not going to wait for you to play in someone else's tournament. Let's go ahead and get spectating on this one. Sorry. Also, if you're still here, Sultan, and you have a problem with it, you could tell your other tournament organizer to not encroach on my day that I've been doing this tournament for about 6 months now. I've had this time slot for a really long time. I have to hold strict for it. I'm not delaying my tournament for someone else's. Okay. I wasn't thinking about it. Let's get a prediction going for this one. Okay. Oh, darn, that true damage. Yeah, Warwick actually did a really good job there setting up his barrier to stop taking damage, but he got hit by the true damage part, so it doesn't do any good. I think what we're going to kind of fall into here is Warwick is going to have a lot of sustain, which is going to be really difficult for Set to come. Oh, that fear away from the turret. That was actually really bad. If that was a little more to the side and he got feared towards his turret, he would have managed to live. So really good by JackeyLove, just that slight sidestep. Okay. Unfortunately, that game was over. I wonder who picked. Yeah, who picked the Warwick with 1,000 points? Is there any way for me to see that? Oh, like 4 of you picked that first. Okay. I guess that match was over a little too fast, so it wasn't fun. I want my channel points. Okay, so the way the way predictions work is the pool from the loser gets split amongst the pool of the winner. So all of you can jump in on one person, but if nobody picks the loser, then you don't get any points. That's that's what I was saying earlier. I wish I had like more people in stream so that predictions were more fun and we had more people voting. Crying Bob, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Why didn't you guys vote Set? Set was gonna. Dude, Warwick's a beast. Warwick just has so much sustain in his kit. Okay, we'll make another one here. I think this was Pantheon and Tryndamere. I may not have actually given this enough time. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's see. Where's the 1v1 Leon Cypher's channel reward? What do you mean 1v1? You want a 1v1 me? Is that the channel reward you want? That's actually not a terrible channel reward now that I think about it. I would be down to 1v1 the people in my tournament. I think most of them would destroy me. Um the real problem I think is like I can't do this during the tournament obviously because I don't want to take time. Okay, for everyone here, we're moving past that. We're moving on. It's okay. I'm not timing anyone out. I'm not banning anyone for it. But we I understand, like, understandably emotional. We're just thank you for this turning me. Great work, my man. Good luck in the future. Thank you. I mean, if you enjoy it, come back. We've got Monday and Thursday we do this. They're free for NA players every day. You could also like follow in Twitch Prime and support me on Patreon and stuff too, you know. But that's optional. Tournament should we will always have free tournaments. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm actually really excited because most of the day we've actually been hovering at like 20ish viewers. Um, if I can, from what I've seen from sponsoring opportunities that I've discussed with, a lot of them are wanting people that have like 40 or so consistent, which is still quite a bit away. But that's a good start, right? Like if we're steadily growing towards that 40, we might be able to get sponsors. Um, which if we got sponsors, we could get like bigger price pools and stuff, which would be really cool. But yeah, that steady growth is reliant on people like continuing to show up. Odin, this is really aggressive, Odin. What are you doing? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, he messed up his runes. That's rough. Well, you didn't have to do that, Odin, but that's some pretty good sportsmanship there. I appreciate that. Okay, that doesn't mean Tryndamere won that. Did anybody vote against? Everyone voted on Trynd. Guys, if you don't spread out your votes, there are no winners to this prediction. I guess you can give yourself a pat on the back, but you don't get any channel points. I forgot to change runes. I could only change main keystone at the bottom, so I just gave it to him. We aren't losers, though. Okay, you know what? That is fair. You can technically say you won. You didn't win anything, but if you can have fun with that, sure, go for it. I don't care. Okay, so congratulations to Jackie Love in our grand finals. That does actually guarantee Jackie Love a prize for this tournament. Um, the question at this point is just how much. Um, the matches before him took like 40 minutes. So I got to watch all my games. I didn't know anything about him. Just unlucky. That does suck too. I understand. I always feel bad near the end when I end up watching like the same person's game 3 or 4 games in a row because they just keep winning and there's no one else to watch. I'm like, I'm just revealing your entire champion pool to you, but I need content for the stream. Okay. See, bans are. I like. You're facing somebody whose name is Yasuperior. Your first ban is Yasuo. And then Yone. I'm not saying that's a bad call. I just like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch. Versus Elos. Okay, so they're in. This is 2 minutes. Okay, so we need. What were the other bands? I should have paid attention. Ornn Warwick, Tahm Kench. Okay. I just like somebody has the like Yasuo in their name, so you ban Yasuo and then Yone. Ornn Warwick and Tahm Kench are all extremely good picks. These are actually 3 characters that can sustain in lane pretty well. Maybe not Ornn, but Ornn wants that extended game so he can buy more items. Actually, I wonder if anybody's even played Ornn today. I haven't seen any, even though people at the beginning of the tournament said they were going to. It's okay, pick whoever you want, but I think he's good. I really think he's undervalued. No, Superior, Aloso, okay. Oh, let me get a quick prediction for this one too. And Akali from Eloso. Okay, here's another prediction. Maybe this one we spaced out a little bit better. We don't have 5 people just pick the same thing. There's a meme from it's from Rick and Morty. One of the is it Jerry's his name, right? Jerry walks in like really proud and everyone's got a Jerry shirt on and they're like cheering and shaking hands and stuff. That's you guys right now when you're all picking the same character. You guys be like, "Oh, congratulations, we all won." But you won nothing. Pick Irelia. If you guys are going to do this, I'm just going to start cheering for the Akali. I'm going to cheer for the other person. Actually, can I let me see. Can I actually I don't think I can join the prediction either. Dreamers and Madge can't cast a prediction in the channel they manage. Well, screw you, Twitch, okay? I would have actually put some points on Okay. I haven't even looked at this match. Irelia with Guardian's Horn. She just doesn't want to take damage. Akali's got Guardian's Horn as well. Cloth Armor. So I actually really dislike the Ruby Crystal. I don't think the Ruby Crystal, like 150 health, I don't know if, like, for the price of that, you could get almost 3 Rejuve beads, I think. I think you'd have been better off with just getting that, right? Does anyone disagree with me here? Let's see. Make new account and view yourself. Easy viewers. I'm fairly sure that's against Twitch's TOS. I don't know. I know paying for people to do... Well, no. Paying for bots to do it is fair. I actually went on one of those freelance websites before when I was trying to, like, find work. And I found people actually were wanting to pay individuals to sit and watch their Twitch stream and chat. I'm not kidding. There are people going for, like, the freelance sites that are going to pay you minimum wage to sit in their Twitch chat and be active. Like, I get it. Like, getting your Twitch channel established is really hard. Especially if you're, like, League of Legends, which is super saturated with some really good streamers. But darn, if you're paying people for it. They won't know. They probably won't. Well, I'm somewhat. It used to be you could only give 2 viewers per home. So, like, if I had a laptop that was watching me and I'm watching from, like, my computer, that's it. Like, a third device doesn't matter. Oh no, gotta hit you up with that link. What link were you talking about? Imagine getting banned because your siblings are watching you. Okay, so when I first moved out, I was living with a bunch of other gamer guys. These were people that went to, like, the same LAN center I did, so I'd known them for a long time. I had a few times, I would stream League of Legends. They would go into the living room, which was the room right next to where our gaming computers were, and they would yell at me for my plays. Like, they had me play, Callista, which I don't even play ADC, so playing Callista for the first time is so awkward, and they were yelling at me the entire game because they were so mad at the plays I was or wasn't making. Imagine trying to play League, and then you've got, like, 7 guys in the next room yelling at you, like, why didn't you flash in? Like, it was so frustrating. So I guess that would have been a view. I'm fairly sure I get a view too because my like my stream manager has the video playing, which I think gives me a viewer as well. But I very much enjoyed living with those guys. It was disappointing when that all ended. I also realized I've been ranting so long and so hard, I have paid zero attention to the match on my stream right now. I have no idea what I'm even broadcasting to you guys. I'm just rambling. Oh, hey, Thousand. When are you coming back to awful Twitch politics discourse? I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever go back to, like, Twitch politics. I had one time I, like, hung out with Freems in his stream while we were doing something, and we talked a little bit, but I'm just soured from the whole experience. Like, my best viewership when I was a politics streamer was when people were fighting, which is when I'm the least comfortable. Um, I kind of don't want to go back just because of everything with my talk show kind of getting run over. Like, I don't know. It just feels bad, man. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to Twitch politics. Formally, at least. I did, see last night, the Cynthiad was streaming, though. So that was actually pretty fun. I was watching her do a video review of someone. But for the most part now, I stream games. Mostly I stream tournaments. I had a few days where I would try streaming, like, League of Legends separately or some other game, and nobody wants to come watch me then. People only want to come watch me when I'm paying out money for a tournament. Feels bad, man. I should give it more effort to stream on, like, different days, though. It's gotten worse. started to get worse when you left. I don't buy into. So here's what happened to me from my point of view. Is I ran my roundtables for a while. I stopped doing solo streams, which was a mistake. I relied entirely on the talk shows. But Mindwaves left, which was a bad hit. And at the same time, someone else started doing a talk show, inviting the same guests as me, but they started their talk show an hour beforehand, which means I lost like all of my usual guests at the same time. And that just sucks. Like, it made me stop wanting to try. I've just kind of felt betrayed. Exhaust onto Aurelia. I'm somewhat paying attention to what's happening. And it froze. We don't even get to see the end of it. Okay, for anyone that's still here playing in the tournament, when the match ends, if you could hang around an extra like 15 or 20 seconds so we can see the end of it, I'd appreciate it. They cut your legs out pretty much. That was the problem. It's like, what do I do when one of the persons I had as like on my channel every week suddenly starts hosting their own show an hour ahead of time, picking up my guests? Like, what am I supposed to do for that? Nothing really. And it really like hit me. I got super depressed and just gave up on everything for a while. That's the TLDR of why I don't do politics anymore. Following like the Twitter drama and stuff, I have no idea what's happened. Mindwaves is back, apparently arguing with Dario, like super mad. I don't know. I don't know what the full deal is. For the most part, though, it's really dumb, is it? If you can TLDR it, sure, I'll listen. But for the most part, I left Twitch politics. Most of the people I talk to, I'm still really well with. Like, I'm fine with Freems. If Synth wanted to invite me on to talk about something, I'd chat with her. Like, for the most part, I have pretty good experiences with those people. But I don't even know, like, who's on the scene anymore. The political maps, or not maps, like the tier list thing, I don't even recognize most of the people on there anymore. Okay, what are the bands here? Orin Warwick, Tom Kench, Yasuo Aurelia. It's another. His name has Yasuo in it, so we automatically are going to ban Yasuo and Yone every time. I love it. It's appropriate. Okay. We're going to watch this match. I think it's the only match to watch at this point. Okay, yeah. We're going to watch it when it goes live. Okay, I'm going to take a sec to go ahead and get some food because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. So I'll put some music on. Hopefully I'll be back before this match starts. Let me see. What are we going to put on? I like Lightbringer a lot. Or do we want to put on KDA? We haven't listened to any KDA today. Do we even like KDA? I mean, I like KDA. I don't know about everyone else, though. TLDR, Dario said religion equals superstition. Then it went to, what about indigenous cultures? And, okay, I can see where that goes, actually. Yeah, I saw something about Mindwaves versus Dario, but I didn't see what it was. I thought I saw something that said Dario was moving in with our relevant or something. I don't know if I misunderstood that. I see that stuff on Twitter. I might read it a bit, but mostly I just scroll on by. I need to post more on Twitter. I just don't know what to post. Mostly, I'll like write something and then think about it. I'm like, this is really depressing, and then I just don't send it. Okay, I'm gonna go get food. We're gonna choose an outcome real fast. Oh, who won this one? We don't know who won. Oh, Yasuperior won. We know that, actually. Okay, because they're in this match. Who will win? Akali, just Ixinbei, or Renekton? Yeah, so I just do video game streams, mostly tournaments now. I don't. You've been retraining your brain cells. Probably a smart thing to do. It was kind of nice to get away though. I didn't like the conflict in the fighting, but I missed the community parts of it. I liked being able to do like getting to talk to other streamers regularly, like twice a week, organized. It was nice. Um, I would love. I was actually thinking about it, doing a like podcast or something for gaming in general. I don't know what. But I'd have to figure out who to invite and who to do stuff with, and that's its own. I don't know. It would be a mess to get started, but I miss that kind of content. I really do. If I were to do roundtables, I'd have to find a chill one with like 4 or 5 people to actually like chat and just agree we're not going to hard fight. I'll be right back. I'm hungry and ranting again. All right, I'm back. 1,000 lifetimes. Let me know if you're still here, because I was thinking about something while I was grabbing food. But if you're not here, I don't think anybody else knows about Twitch politics, so I won't bother. Oh, I didn't mean to cover that up. Did they ban Riven? I don't think Riven was on the ban list. It was... What was it? Tahm Kench, Ornn, Yasuo, Yone, Tryndamere, and one other, like a really sustainy character. Warwick, I think. One sec. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to talk while eating. Okay. So for this tournament, there's the prize is actually a first and a second place. So first place gets 10, second place gets 5. So whoever wins the loser bracket is guaranteed $5. But if you want to win the whole tournament, the grand finals, you do have to win 2 best of 3s. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about, because I was thinking about upping the prize. I thought about just upping the price to $10 because I save money that way, but I would really like to be able to give second place something. So I think $15, it's a little bit more than I want to be giving out, but $10 for first, 5 per second still feels pretty good. Thank you. I actually really appreciate hearing that because that's something I thought it was right, but I wasn't completely sure. Hopeful to play knowing first and second get prizes. Yeah, I think you're probably right. One of the things for me is, especially by the end of the tournament, we've been going for almost 2 hours now. And you get second place and that feels bad. I'd like to eventually be able to give third place something too, but this is already getting costly to include, so I think we're going to sit at 15 and that'll be pretty good. So, I'm not... Okay, I thought they were going to fight for a sec. I don't know if it's available outside of the US, but Little Caesars Pizza is actually crazy good. It's seriously, really good pizza for its price. Afford better prices? Well, thank you, Wash. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm going to try to, ask for, a little bit more fan support, but I really don't want to. What I would like to see is eventually I get enough consistent viewers that I can get bigger companies to pay for the prices. And what I would eventually like to do is have sponsorships pay for the pricing, and then everything from, subs and stuff is for myself. That's what I would like to get to eventually. Which is obviously not something that's going to happen anytime soon. But some of these companies I was looking at that are they'll sponsor small streamers for 40. Some of them are energy drink companies or other small nerdy products. I don't feel bad taking money from them, but I feel bad taking money from people like me because I recognize so many people just don't have a lot right now. Which is why I've never been a big fan of asking for subs. But companies, yeah, screw companies. I'll take all the money I can from them. I'll sell out. Little Caesars flies on the radar. The pepperoni pizza for $5. Yeah, that's it. That's what my dad brought home. Ooh. Probably gonna ult. She still got her second ult in. Oh, Barrier onto Renekton. Both characters are really low. Akali's gonna run back. So Akali's got 2 health relics here. I like this going back, healing up, and then you can go for the kill on him. CS is actually super close, so I think Akali's in a good position here. Yeah, this is Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza for $5. My dad likes to get the crazy bread, which is super good, by the way. But, yeah. I could, seriously order, a big pizza, crazy bread and cheese sauce and stuff for $10, and that would be 3 or 4 meals, and I loved that. Living on my own, I used to just do that every once in a while, once a week, because it's cheap and easy. But 1,000, I wanted to say this since you're here, because I was thinking about it. The original, when I started doing the political roundtables and organizing people, I forgot when I first did it, I organized all of it by myself. I didn't have anyone to help me. It was just literally, I found a group of people that really enjoyed doing that. and it was just like every Monday and Friday or whatever, we would just hang out and talk about stuff. Sometimes it'd be the news or something would happen, we'd all talk and share together. But oh, the CS win, yeah. I actually wasn't paying that close of attention. I was wondering why college just stood still. But yeah, the the roundtables for Twitch politics have completely changed now. And there's so much like trying to hype up and get these like big guests and everything. Like I wasn't ever trying to get like Destiny to come on and boost my ratings. I was happy just to have a few friends to talk to about stuff. Maybe that's what I need to go back to. That would be fun just to get something, because originally it was like Freems jumped in a little late, but like Freems, Cynthiad, Mark Monkey, and then like 3 or 4 people that aren't around anymore. But is CS the rarest win condition? No. First turret is the rarest win condition. Today's the first day I've actually seen somebody win with first turret. 100 CS happens occasionally, but like 95% of games are hundreds or first blood. Prediction outcome. Oh darn! Look at this. I'm so happy with this. One person, one person or 2 people. I'm sorry. Actually picked a Kali at 7%, and then 93. These 93 points get divided into the 7%. Enjoy your point. That's well deserved. It says you did. I don't. It doesn't show me who else though. Oh, Watt and Rocks. Yeah, that's it. Being the small person, you just got a ton of channel points for it. Oh, okay. Let's watch. Oh, that was the match we just watched. Okay, so this is the lower final now. So Odin versus Ixen. This would actually be a really good match. Both of these players, I think, have won the tournament multiple times. Oh, I'm already on Ixen. What am I doing? Where'd your channel points go? Oh, who's inviting me? Oh, you're making a custom. The game lobby's full. I can't join. Somebody has to go to the spectator slot before he can join. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I don't have to mess with Battlefy or op.gg now. I'm in the lobby. Oh, we just. Oh, we lost Ix. Oh, Ixen's in the spectator slot. You can move. Okay. I'm going to keep this off monitor, though. Try again. Yeah, I'm in, thank you. I keep this off monitor just so I'm not, like, showing people's bans before they've both locked in. Or picks, not bans, I'm sorry. We'll do another prediction here for this match. Who will win? This is. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah. Hi Mango. Yeah, I'll be your friend. Uh, Odin and Ixen. Okay. Okay. I'll make the prediction once their characters are locked in. Darn, this pizza's good. I'm gonna go get more. What is this? Saffy Taffy? What? Oh, here we go. One person locked in. I'll put some music on because it's gonna be a little bit. Is this the song I'm thinking of? Did you lose some weight? Look good? Oh, thank you. This is a little bit loud. Give me a sec. Um, at one point I definitely did lose a lot of weight. Because I kind of just stopped eating. But I think I've actually gained weight recently. Since I was kind of like forced out of my apartment, I'm getting a lot more home cooking now. Oh, okay. Alright, these were the picks that were hovered for a bit. Volibear versus a Gangplank. Okay, predictions are going up. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes because we're getting in this before they're ready, so. Yeah, I had a little bit. I mean, maybe I've lost weight. Part of it might be because I was living in an apartment complex that had a big mold outbreak, which was seriously affecting my breathing, and I was just living in constant headaches and stuff, so that probably helped me appear better too, now that I'm away from that. Volibear. Right now, who's the Volibear? Wait, I didn't know you could only put one channel point. I thought it was a minimum of 10. What is this nonsense? I'm too smart. I didn't know you could actually do that. Well, for anyone that hasn't voted yet, a lot of points to win on Volibear. If you actually put in 10 points, you'll win almost all of it. Everyone thinks Gangplank has got this. Huge payout, nobody will vote falling. I mean, if you're gonna undermine my prediction by putting in only 1 point, what is a 400? The odds right now are predicted at 1 to 400. Somebody put points into Volibear and eat this up. Go throw in 10, like just throw 10 points into Volibear. If you win, you'll get so much. 390? There, somebody's putting some points in. Okay. I'm trying to keep this competitive. Vote Gangplank. Boy, is it match over already? They don't know yet. Oh, darn, was it a fast one? Who put so much? I don't know. It's over? Well, don't tell us who won. Oh, it might not let us join if it's over. We might not get to see. Ixen Bay cheating. Oh, did Ixen put a bunch of points in? Okay, yeah, we don't even get to see the match. Darn. Yeah, that one goes to Odin. Congratulations. Looks like Wash put the majority of points into Volibear. That's market manipulation. You're cheating. Okay, clearly in the future, I need to put a 1-minute delay and not 2 minutes. I thought because we were getting into it like at the start, a 2-minute delay would be okay for points. Market manipulation for points that are worth nothing. Game is still in progress, is it? It's not showing it. Restore the client. Okay, maybe that was the issue then. Yeah, Odin, you need to go ahead and, sorry, ready up though. Since the result from your last match was already put into Battlefy, just ready up and we can give you a few minutes. Oh, you're here. Okay, you probably did ready up then. Let me refresh and check. Okay, you're good. Sorry about that. Oh, oh, thank you. Okay, move that over. Okay, this time we're only gonna put a 1 minute in. What is this? What is this nonsense? Odin. Alright, I got my $5. See ya. Trying to maintain a competitive environment here. I will pay for Odin and take the $10 after. I'm gonna brag for a little bit. You guys, oh no, don't pick yet, don't pick yet. I didn't know you were ready. Okay, stop. I was gonna brag about someone who's on my friends list. I wasn't paying. I don't know who the bands are. I didn't even look. Think Tasty Chuz would wreck these noobs? I mean, the only way to find out is for Tasty to join us on Thursday. Join the tournament and prove it. Is that actually the mindset of how I get other big, like, LOL streamers to join? Do I just go up to Tyler1 on Twitter and be like, if you think you're so good, prove it, and just send him the Battlefy link? That actually would be really cool to have someone like Tyler1 play in a tournament, though. But I don't think he would actually respond. I'd be more likely to get blocked. Okay. There we go. We're locked in. I'm going to get the prediction set up. Who will win? Trend, played by JackeyLove. Or Wukong, played by TL Odin. You get 1 minute this time. How many channel points for a slice? I can't share pizza with you. I don't know. Maybe if I ever like meet you at a TwitchCon or something, I could buy you a piece of pizza. But man, I was actually excited to go to TwitchCon last year. I was actually planning on going because I had some like other streamer friends and stuff, and then COVID hit and said, "Screw you and your fun." Okay, look at prediction. Nobody voting for Tryndamere or JackeyLove yet. JackeyLove's actually the one from the upper bracket too, right? So wouldn't we predict them as the most likely to win? And nobody's voting even 10 points on them? Actually need to figure out. Is there any way I can make that like a minimum of 10 points? There has to be some way for me to do that. There we go. Who did it? Oh, I can't see. But some people put some into JackeyLove. 24 points. 1 to 11 payout. I mean, that's pretty good. Seriously, as long as you're not betting like everything you've got on it. Yeah. Man, this would be so much. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I need to stop. On your channel points. All the valuable channel points. It looks like the biggest voting. Yeah, the biggest supporter of TL Odin was Mortal Flame, actually. Bet 230 points. I already lost everything. I have nothing more to look for. That's really depressing. I'm sorry. Jeez. So let's see. We think Wukong's gonna really? I feel like Wukong gets picked all the time and nobody ever wins with him. Maybe what I need to do is I need to start making like an Excel spreadsheet of like who plays in these games and who wins, so I can get my own like 1v1 rating. Odin because he's oh, that's not. I'm not too comfortable with that joke. I'm taking it as a joke, but vote against you. Yeah, I would vote against you if you were. But I've never heard you say anything like that, so I'm not concerned. Right. I don't. I get that I could get a lot of viewers from it, but I don't want to get any like For Connor involved. I don't want that kind of drama. I think I thought mutant time. Man, in all seriousness, I actually feel really bad for like Ms. Kiff and the people living at that house. They've had like a rough week. Like two like issues with two of their friends, one of which was forced to move out and is not welcome back. Some of them have COVID now. Like that entire house is just rough. I feel pretty bad for him. What is this? Okay, why is Tryndamere with Guardian Horn? Really? I'm surprised you're not doing like a Guardian's Hammer. That Eon. Ooh, Trin's taking a lot of damage here. He can heal up a little bit, but Wukong's just got a little bit more damage right now. No, I don't see it. But at the very least, Tryndamere here has Guardian's Horn and 3 Rejuve beads. So he can just spend, 20 or 30 seconds and he's fine. What's going on? Rocks. Hey! Oh wait, was there a raid? What? Okay, so first of all, Rocks, thanks for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it. Monkey supremacy. Everyone loves Wukong. Maybe I need to actually just play a few games as Wukong and figure it out. This is close. Wukong definitely has more burst than Trin though. Trin, you've got passive healing. You can just back up and be okay. Or you just go in and get the kill. Oh my god. What the hell? Wasn't expecting that. Okay, rocks in my buttocks. Thank you for subbing. I'll say your full name because you subbed and I appreciate that. You actually like if one sub actually pays for like part of the like one of the prizes, which is pretty sweet. There you go. You sub, I'll say your whole name. That's really dangerous, actually. In all seriousness, I thought Tryndamere was gonna die from jumping in, but he just, he just rolled in, crit him in the face, and that was it. Congrats to the Trin supporters. Would you be racist for $1 million? I mean, there's plenty of people that work for Fox. I could do it too, I guess. I'm sorry. I said I'm not being a political streamer anymore. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I don't want to be racist, but $1 million is pretty good. Like in all seriousness, you could say something like horribly racist for $1 million, donate half of it to like a good foundation, and that would probably be worth. This is a really weird hypothetical. I'm actually really uncomfortable with this one. Just why? I just had a pause chant moment where I'm just watching my watching my own chat. Like, what's the next word gonna be? Ready, my finger like on the ban hammer right there. Oh, no third band? If you don't want to, oh, third band, that's fine. I'm watching you. Oh god, what is this? What'd you clip? Wasn't expecting that. Okay, rocks in my buttocks. Okay, screw you. We don't need that here. Did you literally Twitch Prime to me just so you could get me to say it and then clip it? I guess that's worth $5, but still, what the hell? Okay, here's our next one. Oh, let me drag it over and I'll get it. Why am I not clicking this? There we go. Volibear versus Garen. Okay. Who will win? Volibear, played by Love. Oops. I want to get this spelled right. Garen, played by Odin. Okay, predictions up. I every time I see somebody with a name like this, with like the little prefix, like I always have to wonder. I'm like, is this person actually like partnered with them? Are they like, there's someone like really big I don't know about, or are they just a fan? Every time it gets me. Okay, let's see the predictions right now. 80 points onto Volibear. No points onto Garen yet. I forgot. I don't think I can do this right now. Can I manage rewards? Let's see. Is there some way for me to edit my settings for predictions? To put like a minimum on? I don't know how. Okay, there we go. Somebody put points on Garen. Oh, I'm sorry, we had two people pick Volibear. But Mortal Flame coming out, 140 points on the Garen. I think Mortals won really big last round, right? Am I getting people confused? I think they did pretty well. We'll see if that carries. Ooh, also, let me refresh the bracket. So I thought about I'm not paying very close attention. Okay, so yeah, Jackie Love's in the upper bracket and they won the first match. So if Jackie Love wins this, the tournament's over. Good tournament, my man. Wait, is it actually over? No cap? Like, I didn't get to see the match. I don't get to watch my own grand finals. Are you gonna raid the guy? Okay, so yeah, two things. If we're over, I'll figure out who wins and settle the points. Kind of just joke playing at the end. Okay, so not a way to spectate it. No, not if nobody's in the game. If the spectator delay ends and both of them have left, I can't watch. And because it was a custom that wasn't finished, League doesn't actually even keep a record of the match ever happening. Can't you join on the... So the reason I don't want to do that is two parts. First of all, if I join on one side, I can't see the other side. Second is because you generate experience and gold passively, I don't know if joining one team will split that experience and gold generated. I I don't think it does, but if it does, then I've completely screwed over one of the players. So I don't know. Let me refresh. Okay. Um if the tournament's over, which it seems like it is, I need information on pricing for both of you. Gift you $5 RP. I can, yeah, you do that right now because you're Odin, right? So let me find you, send gift. Okay, for Jackie Love, how do you want your prize? Because you got $10 coming. Do you want it in like RP? Do you want it PayPal? You want it PayPal? Okay. If you want it in PayPal, um, DM me on Discord what your username or whatever is, and I'll get it sent to you. That's fun. This was actually a really fun tournament. I'm pretty happy with today. We had a really good show up, especially for Mondays, which is usually the day we don't have as many people here. Let me sure I got this. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that's your. Okay, I got you. I've got a message. Who's messaging me? Yeah, okay, Odin got theirs. Good. Thank you for joining, Odin. Um, okay, and I got your name. Let me send a message. Okay. I think I'm about done. I feel bad being done because 10 viewers outside of my tournament stream is actually more than I typically have. But this is still a good ending point. If we're gonna raid into someone, does anybody have a suggestion for who to raid into? Like, this is enough people that I will not like just cancel. But I don't know if I have any like gamer friends streaming right now. I don't think so. Oh, that's what the raid was for. Okay, thank you. I was so okay. I was confused. I saw you say Saffy Taffy, but I didn't actually know who this was. I didn't see the notification that you actually redeemed channel points. Okay. You are a scammer. I'm not a scammer. Wait, did someone Oh, that's you. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, mortal. I was confused. You're the first person to redeem that. Okay, let me look them up. Are they streaming right now? They're streaming. Oh, Valorant. Okay. 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 Let me Okay. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end stream in a sec. We're going to raid Saffy Taffy before that. I'm gonna send the prize over for the winner. Thank you everyone for playing. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff. We'll do our tournament on Thursday. I think. Let me check, because I don't think I actually have it. Okay, I haven't. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to a $15 tournament as well. I might run this for another like extra week just to see how it changes the number of people that play. But otherwise, yeah, follow along, all that stuff. I think we're done, and we're Raid Safi, which I don't know them, but they were redeemed with channel points, so they have to be a cool dude, right? Okay, that's it. If nobody else has anything for me, we're done. Um, probably. I want to stream more, but I've got other things this week, so I don't know if I will. Regardless, I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out, and it was a good time. So, would you be racist for 1 million? If I took the money, I would feel very obligated to like give half of it to a good organization or something. Once again, this is a really weird hypothetical that I'm not completely comfortable with. But thank you. Okay, we raiding now. I'll t- I'll talk to all of you later. See you Thursday.